Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my face primer collection and declutter. We're going to go through all of the products that I have, the face primers I have. The only ones I didn't include are like priming mists, but everything other, everything else I use as a primer is in here. We're going to go through them. I'll tell you what I think about them, if I enjoy them or not, and then I'm going to go ahead and declutter a couple that I know no longer suit my needs. If you like collection videos and declutters, please keep on watching. Don't forget to give this one a big thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. I have quite a few. I think the best approach for me to do it is to kind of like split them to categories. Some would be kind of like hydrating, illuminating, kind of sticking or tacky, and then silicone type of products. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate them into different categories and then we can go through those. Okay, I think I'll get started with gripping primers. I have five. Four of them are by e.l.f. and one is by Heart Candy. And I believe that all of these were supposed to be dupes of the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I want to say that's the one that started it all, and now there's the madness. I'm going to try to narrow it down. I do not need five gripping primers. I'm maybe one or two are the ones I'm going to keep. I'm going to get started with I feel like maybe this needs to go. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This has the watermelon scent, which I do really enjoy. They all have this feeling, so. Okay, still smells good. We have the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. Second one by e.l.f. We all have the same needs. We've got the Power Grip Primer, the original. Ooh, that's tacky. I guess that's tackier than the other two. Much tackier than the other two. Waiting for them. The least tacky would be the Dew Primer. And then the last one is the Power Grip Primer plus 4% niacinamide, which I believe is supposed to be for kind of like keeping oils at bay, kind of keeping things a little on the matte side, the niacinamide, I think. So they're all the same thing. The most tacky would be this one of all of them. And then the last one I have is by Heart Candy, and this is it says the hydrating primer, but this is a gripping primer as well. This is a good one too. This one feels closer to the Dew primer, and very similar to the Dew primer, not as tacky, not as grippy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna let go of the Heart Candy. I'm gonna let go of the mint melt cooling whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and let go of the one of these. Which one do I want to keep? Niacinamide, or I'm gonna keep the niacinamide one. I'm gonna get rid of these three. All right, let's move along to the category of like poreless kind of primer, silicone based. These are my least favorite types of primers. I'm not a big fan. Let me center us. I'm not a very big fan of that silicone feeling. I feel like my makeup slips and slides above it. So with this category, I know I'll probably get rid of the majority. I do want to keep one, maybe two, maybe. Let's start with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I do have a nice dip in this one. And it is a decent primer. It's one of the least kind of like uh, pore filling-y kind of thing. Um, but I am going to go ahead and let it go. I'm going to pass it on. It's not my favorite. We have Touch and Soul. This is pretty filter. Icy Sherbet Primer. It is that also kind of like silicone feeling primer, like a putty silicone. It's not for me. I'm going to go ahead and let it go. I mean, I could see this pore filling really well for somebody, but for me, it's not the type of primer that I enjoy or I like to use. So I'm gonna let go of that one. One heck of a plot, Instant Perfection Primer. I'm not really sure if this is silicone or not, like if that's the silicone feelings, got glycerin, dimethicone, so I'm gonna say yes. I am gonna go ahead and let it go. I'm gonna pass it on to a friend of mine. It's not open, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass that one on. We have the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I am going to also go ahead and pass this one on. I know I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to enjoy it, so I'm going to let it go as well. Now I have two remaining. I've got the Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer. It's a smoothing primer. So again, it's one of those silicone feeling primers. And I think I'm going to let it go. It feels really nice on the hand. Like it feels really nice. I do like the way that they feel. I just think that my makeup over this type of primer just does not last, does not set. It just slips. I'm going to go ahead and let it go. And then the last one is the Caliray So Blown Clear Blurring Primer. This one I might actually hold on to just because I think that this has more to it than the pore filling smoothing quality. Like it feels better to me. It feels like makeup would last on top of it. It's not gonna like slip and slide on top of it. So I am gonna go ahead and hold on to this one. Doing well, guys. Wait until we reach the categories that I do really enjoy. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about illuminating sort of primers. Um, like glowy primers. Oh, we've got the marshmallow primer. Is this also supposed to be kind of like a silicone primer? I'm not sure, but it's not open. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. All right, for types of kind of like illuminating glowy, I'm pretty sure like things kind of have crossed path. Some stuff I feel like could be in this category from other primers. Some stuff could be in a different category. It doesn't really matter. We'll just go through them. I'm gonna start with these two. We have the Farsali Liquid Glass Radiance Makes Skin Serum. I do really like this one, and I don't think I'm gonna let it go. I really need to focus and use this baby up. I do really enjoy it. I feel like it has a little bit of a tacky feeling where my makeup would last on top of it and kind of sticks to it real well. So this one is staying for sure. And then a newer one, kind of very similar to that. It has the glowiness. This is by Nabla, and this is the Angel Aura primer. You can see my hand is still tacky from the e.l.f. primers, but it's okay. See, this guy's got that glowiness, but also is it's not like a liquid highlighter. It's just beautiful. Got really beautiful glow. I am gonna go ahead and hold on to this one as well. We've got Kaja. This is the Dream Puff. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. This is one of these like foamy, yeah, and it's super highlighty, like super glowy. It is if I got a good amount out. Yeah, it's like I feel like this one is so glowy to the point where um, it's kind of like wearing a liquid highlighter. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. I have two of these Rare Beauty illuminating primers, whatever they're called. I don't need to. I think I'm just gonna keep one of them. I'll keep the little bit of a deluxe size and I'll get rid of the mini. And then the last two, which I think I'm keeping both, kind of glowy primers. This is Artless Glow Base. This is by Hamage. This is SPF 50 plus. I love this stuff. The glow that it has is just stunning, really beautiful. I like the fact that it has SPF 52 in it, so I do really enjoy that. And I have this one by Muji. This is the UV base control color, and it's in the pearl, so it's illuminating. With these ones, I haven't had a chance to play with them so much. I have this one and I have another one that's not illuminating. But I do like the fact that they have an SPF. Feels really nice. It's not extremely glowy. It's really good. I think I'm holding on to this one as well. So I'm keeping a couple and I'm keeping 5 glowies and getting rid of 2. Okay, I feel like this is where things start getting kind of crazy because they're kind of like, are they hydrating? Are they plumping? That kind of stuff. So we'll talk about all of those together. Okay, I'm gonna start with a face serum that I use as a face primer because I just love it. This is the Vichy Mineral 89. I love this stuff. I think that it does a great job priming my skin for foundation. It's beautiful, plumps up my skin, my under eye area plumps it up. I really enjoy this one and I'm definitely keeping that. Another one that is kind of like similar but not the same. This is Smashbox The Mindful 5. This is a nourishing face primer serum. My holy grail primer. This is, I would use this every single day if I could, but now they only have, they discontinued this product. Why, Smashbox? Why would you do that to me? I love this stuff. I'm not letting go. I'm keeping that for sure. I have 2 products, kind of the same thing, face serums. I do use as glowy primers or a like plumping primers. We have Glow Recipe, Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. And then I have this guy by Skin Inc. This is the Serum Glow Filter. Also use it as a face primer. Really pretty. Again, kind of like plumping to the skin. I'm keeping that. Okay, we've got, let's see, these are hydrating primers. Um, these are hydrating primers. I think I'll go ahead and let this one go. It's not a whole lot left in here, but I have other primers I enjoy more. This is Shades by Shan, the hydrating primer. It's just that. It's just the hydrating primer. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it, but you saw the sheer amount of hydrating primers that I do really like. And I have a couple of favorites in here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. I have this. It's a SPF 50. I have been using it as a face primer or just my daily sunscreen. This is by Can Make, and I love this stuff. I have another one, which is the blue label. I don't like it as much, and I'm actually going to declutter it. I don't know where it is right now, but this one, I really, really love it. And I'm going to go ahead and keep it. There's not a whole lot left in here. I think maybe like 5 more uses, and I'm done with this baby, but I love it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Okay, we have Euphoria Pre-Game Daily Protective Primer. I enjoy this one a ton as well. So, here's we got to the stuff that I really enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. Let's see. We have 2 by Laura Mercier. They're both the Pure Canvas Primer, hydrating primers. I do really like these by Laura Mercier, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep both of them. I really enjoy them, so I don't need to just get rid of them just to get rid of them. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of this guy. This is by Dermablend, and this is the Pore Saver Matte Makeup Primer. This probably would have felt kind of silicone-y, but I'm not going to open it. I am going to go ahead and let it go. From Hourglass, I have the Vanish Airbrush Primer. You know, it's not something I enjoy. I do not like this primer. I don't know if I've opened it before, and I'm not gonna open it. I've tried it before, like previous years, and I finished a couple of them just because they're so expensive. But again, it has that kind of silicone feeling. I don't feel like my makeup lasts on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. All right, we've got a couple over here that I do really enjoy. From Vichy, this is the Mineral 89, another one of the little Vichy primers. This is a little squeezy tube. I feel like I could pass this on to somebody. I don't need a small one and a large size. If I'm traveling or anything like that, I'll don't know. I would take my sunscreen primer most likely. So I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this one. Okay, we have two by Smashbox. These are the Photo Finish Primerizers. I really like these. I've worked through so many of these in my collection. I had quite a bit, and these are the last two remaining. I kind of want to hoard on to them. I kind of want to hold on to them slash hoard them because I do really enjoy them. And like for example, these would be perfect if I was going on travel because it's my moisturizer, primer slash in one, and then I can use a sunscreen on top of it. So yes, I'm gonna keep them, keeping these two. Another one that I do really enjoy is this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. This is a beautiful, I have it in the shade Main Squeeze. She has two shades of this product, and it's really nice. It's got that glowiness, but also, how do I want to describe it? It's not tacky, but it leaves the skin feeling kind of like a shot of juice to it. I don't know, man. It just, this stuff is really nice. Smells really good too, so I'm keeping that. Okay, we've got a couple more, and I really enjoy these, so I feel like I will most likely end up keeping all of them except for this one. Let's see this guy. Let's see this guy by Muji. This is the UV makeup base. It does not have a color to it or anything like that. It is SPF 27, so it does have the SPF to it. I do want to see what it's like. I kept the pearly one. So lightweight. Smells nice. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. It's staying. I have this guy by Ritual de Feel. This is the Thorn Oil Priming Face Elixir. This stuff is so good. You just have to shake it so hard before you can use it. But it's really nice. It does very similar things to the Smashbox, the Mindful 5. I really enjoy that. Kind of a little bit similar to the Nessa Myrex, but the Nessa Myrex is not as spreadable. So I'm keeping that. From MAC, we have Natural Radiance. This is in Radiant Pink. I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. I'm tired of these. I've had so many in the past few years and I'm tired of them. We've got from Integrate, this is the Supping Maker SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 plus. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this guy as well. I like again SPF primers with SPF, and from what I remember, this had a really, oh, okay, had a really nice glow to it, like highlighty glow. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. And then the last one we have is this Milani Supercharged Dewy Primer. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to it as well. It smells really nice, smells like oranges, but not in a fake way. It's a nice, decent primer. Nothing wrong with it. So I will go ahead and hold on to it. Let's tally up what we got rid of and then how many are remaining. Okay, so for primers, how many did we get rid of? We got rid of the Lancome La Base Pro, got rid of Kaja Dream Puff, got Shades by Shandy Hydrating Primer, Elf Mint Melt, Elf Power Grip, Heart Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer, Elf Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, got rid of Touch and Soul Souffle Icy Sherbet Primer, Souffle. And then a bunch of minis. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minis. Got rid of 8 minis and 8 full size, 16 primers. Okay, and here are the ones that are remaining. I've got Hamish Artless Glow. We've got 2 by Muji. I have 2 Smashbox Primerizers. I have 2 Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primers, Hydrating. I've got an e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, an e.l.f. Dew Pop or Jelly Pop Dew Primer. We've got Euphoria Pregame. We've got the Nessa Myrix Yummy Skin, Milani Supercharged. We got Can Make Mermaid Skin Gel UV. We have Skin Ink Serum Glow Filter, Smashbox The Mindful 5, Farsali Liquid Glass, Nabla Angel Aura, Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, Cali Ray So Blown, Ritual de Feel Thorn Oil Priming Face Filter, Elixir, Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, Vichy 89, and Integrate Supping Maker. So that is how many? 23 primers. So I got rid of 18 primers and I kept 23, almost half of my primer collection. I'm really proud of that. And I hope that you guys are too. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to go out and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.